Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Miss Eileen, and welcome to another edition of Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your patience and for your attention today, because what I want to talk about is how to live stream on TikTok. How to live stream on TikTok from your desktop, which is what I'm doing right now. And hang on just one moment. I got to get a couple things going in the background here to make sure that all systems are go. And like I said, I really appreciate you for bearing with me while I do this, because one of the things, I am actually multi-streaming. And so I am live on YouTube as well. And there's this kind of funky little thing about YouTube. When you go live, you kind of have to jump through some hoops to make sure that your live is being monetized. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going over there and I'm turning on the monetization. So this is all part of live streaming. And so that's why I said Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen. That's a series and a playlist here as well. Well, over on YouTube side, I guess I need to make one on the TikTok side as well. And I do see that someone's joined me over on the TikTok side. Hello, hello. And let's see if any of my YouTube friends had a chance to come back, because, yeah, I was live a few minutes ago. So here we go. Let's save that. There is a little chat there. And hi, Nita. Nita, how is my audio? Let me know if all is audible, if you're able to hear. And that is Nita Technologies. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Nita or Nita? Just let me know. Thank you so much. And also, I see that Palash. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Today, we're going to talk about how to live stream on TikTok from your desktop. So let's just let the cat out of the bag. And hang on. No, I'm not ready to let the cat out of the bag yet. Let's just be real. All right, I see people joining over on the TikTok side. So I want to say hello, hello to you. Hang on. Like I said, I'm getting my ducks all in a row. And hang on. Where's that mute button? All right, I think I unmuted myself as well, which I neglected to do last time. All right, Nita says all is well. Yay! And if I pronounce anyone's name incorrectly, I apologize in advance. So hello, hello, and I am from Philly. I am coming to you from the city of brotherly and sisterly love and affection, Philadelphia, PA. So here's the deal. I saw a tweet. Yes, I am still on Twitter, and yes, I still call it Twitter. And let's see if I can show you that tweet. And it was from the folks at Restream. Oh my goodness. Restream. And they said, let's make it a little bit bigger. Stream to TikTok live with Restream. Our official integration is here. Yay! No stream keys needed. And you can apply for TikTok live instantly. Let's go. All right, so if you're someone who is still interested in TikTok, regardless of the ban or whether they get banned or not. Oh, and also, I pronounce Palash correctly. Yay! All right, so, and for those of you on the TikTok side, this technique that I'm using does not allow me to put your comments up on screen. So, with that said, if you want your comments to be on screen, just go over to the YouTube side. All right, but hang on. One more thing I need to do. I actually need to open that tab on. Hey! All right. Hey, I can hear my. My name is Miss Eileen. And Kaushik, thank you for asking that because I realized that perhaps you're not familiar with me. So, this is a series called Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen. So, there you have it. All right, so let me just make sure I'm monitoring in all the places that I need to monitor. And so here's what happens. When you're live streaming, you have choices where you could stream from. And you could stream from the application on your phone. Now, I have an iPhone. Doesn't matter what kind of phone you have, if you have an Android as well. Most of the apps always allow you to be able to live stream. And also, I see Roy is here. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen. And I started like really thinking about TikTok, and I got encouraged by some of my Amazon influencer friends because I am an Amazon influencer, and a lot of my friends are part of TikTok Shop. And so I wanted to explore TikTok just to see what first and foremost, if I would get approved for it and all that. But what happened was, in the interim, I actually got approved for live streaming before I even got approved for TikTok Shop. And so I'm not even focused on TikTok Shop anymore because really live streaming is my thing. So, and Mackenzie is over on the TikTok side. Hey, Mackenzie, great to see you. And so I encourage everyone to subscribe to my channel. No, wherever you're watching, I have subscriptions available on TikTok and I have subscriptions available on YouTube. So here's the secret sauce. Here's the secret sauce. Thank you, Mike. Of course, I didn't see your comments until after I closed that other stream down. But thank you so much for your patience and thank you for coming back. And it was literally a setting inside of Chrome that was preventing my audio from coming through. But I don't know why, because I streamed yesterday and didn't change a thing. So I guess Chrome is being very overly protective. I don't know. We're not even going to try to figure that out. But yes, thank you so much for letting me know that it wasn't coming through, but yet it is now. And I want to say hi to all those that are coming in over on the TikTok side. And so, one of the things that I've always done is encourage you to use live streaming and as far as any of the content that you're creating. I think that in order to connect with your people might use the word audience, but you could also say community. One of the best ways to do that is to come on live and interact with people in real time where you can see exactly what's going on my side and I can see what's going on your side. And in fact, as I was having a look earlier at my stream, I saw that if I wanted to on the YouTube side, I could put up a poll And I might not be able to do that because I'm not streaming from the phone. I don't know why it looked like I could do that earlier, but anyway. So here's the deal. The folks at Restream now have a direct integration so that if you don't want to be on your phone, oh, a lot of people are coming in saying hello. Hi there. And also, there is, okay. Nice hairstyle. Oh, thank you. Pay a lot of money to keep this coiffed. So I appreciate you for saying that. Okay, so for me, for example, I like to have the ability to have my name on screen. I also like the ability to be able to have my calls to action up on the screen as well. And you really can't do that much with mobile. You have some flexibility there depending upon the specific platform that you're using. But on, like, for example, let me get you an example. Right now, I mentioned Restream, but I'm also using Ecamm Live. Now, I would not be able to put that up if I um, was just on my phone. I would not be able to put up I'm using Ecamm Live unless I had some kind of a banner or something like that. Oh, so let's see what I'm going to do here. Oh, that is so cool. I can do all kinds of moderation as well in this Restream app. That's awesome because I did need to do um, some moderation this morning. So there you go. Well, at least it looked like it's being moderated. And someone mentioned my earrings. Now, I'm not sure why there's anything special about my earrings. I don't know if that's just your imagination. It's just a regular old hoop earring. So I'm not sure why you think it looks Indian. So, all right. So let's take that down that I'm using Ecamm Live, but I also can use Restream to put up. For example, if you're getting any value out of this content, or if you've ever got any value out of the content that I share on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or TikTok, you can buy me a coffee. And all you have to do is go to eileen.link/coffee. So what I will do is I'm going to type that in the chat over on the YouTube side. I think I am. I think I know.
You can buy me a
Oh,
coffee.
oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, I can put the goal. This is where I saw. Also, I can set up super chat goals. There you go. Pick a goal. All right. This is all right. Hang on. Because I'm doing Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen, y'all. I have to take a screenshot. Oh, jeez. I see you, Janine. Oh, wow. I changed the sizing of the window and it moved it over. And now I lost it. Where is that? Create a poll. Show your support for Eileen Smith. Come on now. There was a goals thing at the top of the chat, and as soon as I got ready to take a screenshot, now it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sheesh. Hang on. Bear with the sister. All these apps are just doing so much, rolling out so many new features, and I want to get an opportunity to talk to you all about them. And one of the things that helps is having a screenshot. So I'm just going to take a screenshot, put it on my desktop. I'm not even going to give it a name. All right, let's get that on my desktop. But on the YouTube side, who's ever on the YouTube side, I will share how you'll celebrate. How will I celebrate? I'm not going to celebrate, but I am going to put up a goal. I guess I do have to share how I'll celebrate. I'll go live again. Oh, there you go. So I put up a goal. So my goal on the YouTube side is for 10 super chats. And yeah, I think it's a good idea to keep your comments on the same topic as the stream. Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator, which is in LTMW. Why is that such a tongue teaser for me? Let's get rid of that one. And we're also going to get rid of that one as well. And so, yeah, I really can't spend too much time thinking about, well, is this a really heartfelt comment or is this, uh, I'm not up for no shenanigans today because I'm already doing too much. I'm already doing too much, okay? So let me just go back over. Speaking of doing too much, I'm just going to just check on the TikTok side and make sure everything is stable over there and it's looking good. All right, let's bring this chat up again. And yeah, I don't understand why. It's very easy. If you ever want to know where a YouTuber is from and you're on their YouTube channel, just go to their profile, go to their channel page, and click on the About section. And if they want you to know where they're from, it'll be there. And if it's not there, they don't want you to know. Or they just lazy and haven't filled it out. So, and it's not really relevant because the power of the internet makes it so that we're kind of all together right now. And that's one of the beautiful things about live streaming is that even though I may be in the US and someone else may be in let me think of where I want you to be. In London, or you may be in Bermuda. I just randomly picked those countries. Hello. All right, so I have another screen share to show you. And it's from the Ecamm Live side is where I'm going to be sharing this. Because I want you to see what this dashboard looks like. So this is a screenshot I took yesterday during my live streams that I did yesterday. And so I want you to notice underneath my picture, there are these different layouts. And if you ever use StreamYard, they had a similar thing where you could switch between the different layouts. And here is what's on the right-hand side. Well, this is just for the captions. And actually, that caption that I have there now, which is, where you can buy me a coffee, that is example of what it looks like. In fact, I need to take that down. And my girl Janine is saying London over here, and I'm pretty sure you're on the YouTube side. Yes, there you go. That's Boss It Live, also known as Janine. So when I mentioned London, maybe I was thinking of you, Janine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. And one of the things that I have to say, because like I said, I have a lot of things going on right now, and maybe perhaps I'm doing too much. I don't know. It's okay. Because my community, y'all know. Look, I got Ecamm Live running in the background. Okay. That's a virtual camera. Then I'm using Restream. All right. Restream has this direct integration with TikTok now. So that's amazing. But in the meantime, because I guess the API from TikTok does not allow for comments to come through into Restream. That's why I can't put your comments up on screen if you're on the TikTok side. It's it's kind of a downside of it, but iCast is here. Hey, sounds great now. I know. Thank you. It was a Chrome setting, iCast. And so thank you so much for coming back and letting me know you can hear me now. And so I attribute that to TikTok. I would not say that that's Restream because on other platforms the comments come through. So it's nothing Restream is doing wrong. I don't know why TikTok doesn't allow the comments to come through. Now, honestly, right at this time, I don't see a lot of comments coming through on TikTok. If there was, or if there was something significant, I would screen share it through Ecamm. Although it's like jumping through a lot of hoops for me to do that. So, but I am monitoring, and the folks at Restream told me how to monitor because I thought that in order for me to monitor my comments on TikTok, I had come up with my own little workaround. All right. But what they have is way better. It's called the TikTok Live Monitor. So this screen, and I'm not prepared to show you the screen right at this moment yet. I'm trying to resize it and all that good stuff. See if I can share it with you. Let's try it. Let me try it. You might see the wrong thing at first, but hang on. Bear with us. Oh, sorry. I don't know how I got muted again. Probably because I was clearing my throat. So wait a minute. Let me see if anybody's over here. Oh gosh. This stream is a hot mess, but that's okay. It's making it fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you, but it's fun for me. All right, so let's get back over to Ecamm and try to screen share. There's going to be a bunch of jumbled stuff on the screen. I can tell you that right now, but let's just try to get it right. Um, Chrome, Ecamm, monitor. There's a monitor. Yay! I got it. I did it. All right. So, nope. I should have left it on Zoom because I think I resized the window appropriately. So I can see, how long I've been live. And then it says a screenshot cover. I don't care about that. Note that closing this page may disrupt your live. Aha. So if someone had given me diamonds, oh, I don't think you can see that. So hang on. Nope. There you go. That makes it better. If someone had given me diamonds, I would see that there. Total viewers, which is 263. That's a lot considering, you know. Um, Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me come back and answer this question while I'm here. Is that the main reason so many creators are gearing up for vertical live streams because of TikTok and such? Um, I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm going to come back to that question. As a matter of fact, I can star it and I'm going to come back to it, okay? Because I think that's a great question that we can dive into. if I had coins, I would see coins there. All right. So now let's go over to the other side of the screen. Okay, got to make it bigger. So, and this is where the comments, any chat that was going on TikTok. Now, I'm kind of surprised that there's not that many people chatting on TikTok, on the TikTok side. Yesterday when I was live, I had a lot of chat going on. So I'm not sure why. There's nobody chatting over there now. So it is what it is. Maybe because so many people are going live. I'm not sure. All right. So now let's come back with Miss Eileen. There she is. Phew. That was a little crazy. Okay. So iCast Enterprises. Question. I'm going to put it back up on screen. I think the main reason so many creators are gearing up for vertical live streams has to do with YouTube. TikTok? Nah. Here's why. There's a downside of TikTok. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I forgot there was a feature that I need to show off, and I can do that too. Oh, okay. I can show off the chat this way. Yay, with the chat overlay. So since there is a bunch of chat in there now, I can show it off. I can't do that with TikTok. Y'all know. Anyhow, the YouTube has rolled out so many features for live streaming. Vertical live streaming. In fact, YouTube did a whole 2-day, it was free, a 2-day conference called LiveCon, where they had YouTube employees as well as people who have been, using a lot of vertical streams and people who are successful with live streaming in general. Like Laria from Live Streaming Pros was part of the presentation. In fact, that's how I found out about it. So let's just give her a shout out. Shout out to Laria from Live Streaming Pros. And there's just so many features that they have rolled out that are very, very similar to Twitch. I don't see them as being that similar to TikTok. I guess, yeah, I guess TikTok has already integrated some of those features that were similar to Twitch as well. So who knows where they came from, right? Because they're the same features. Like these jewels, even though I don't have them yet, but they say that the jewels are rolling out. Now, the cool thing about the jewels versus super chats, okay, because you can buy coins on TikTok and you can buy them on Twitch as well. And Jules is the same way. You, as a viewer, you just buy a batch or a bundle or whatever of coins. I'll just call them coins. They call them something else, but I'll call them coins, right? And when someone's live and you have them and they have that turned on, I don't have it on my channel, so you don't see it. In fact, I have a super chat goal here on the channel. They can give you those coins by tapping on the screen, only when they're on their phone. But at the same time, they don't have to leave the stream. Like right now, if you give me a super chat, or if someone gives me a super chat, right now, what will happen is a window will pop up and it'll make sure you got the right credit card and blah, blah, blah. And you have to say okay and do all that. But it covers the live stream while you're doing that transaction. Whereas with these jewels, it's not. It doesn't interrupt anything. It's just you tapping, and there might be like maybe a little transparent overlay. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet because I don't have it. But it doesn't interrupt the stream. Whereas a super chat literally covers the stream. And there's just a whole bunch of features. In fact, I have some notes over here. You have the live redirects, and that works whether you're vertical or not. You have You increase visibility and you get out in the shorts feed, which obviously I was in the shorts feed today. I might not be there right now because I had to pull out the band hammer on a couple of folks, but we saw that there were a lot of people that aren't in my community. See, this is what I'm talking about. The band hammer. It's okay. Um, if any of the moderators are still around, if they want to moderate that, we can just, but that's okay. I'm right here. I get rid of it. Oh, boops. So, yeah, obviously I'm still in the shorts feed. So it's increased visibility, right? So that's the real reason. And even though I have the chat there, yeah, in fact, I need to hide that chat now because I see why you don't always use the overlay because then those things that you want to get off the screen don't go away. So therefore, you just put up one little chat at a time. And yeah, they're gearing up for vertical live streams. Now, on a deeper level with your question, is that why YouTube is gearing up with vertical live streams? Probably. Probably. And they are definitely uh, focused on the gaming community as well with this. And so, yeah, let me go back to my TikTok monitor. Yeah, I'm not being pushed out on the TikTok side. I can tell you that right now because I still don't have any comments over there. But I will add one just to make sure that people know that yes, I am paying you attention over there on TikTok side as well. But and maybe because I had been talking about YouTube is another reason TikTok is like, and she keep talking about YouTube, so we're not gonna push her out there. And that's fine. That's fine with me. All right, so let me just make sure I got a little cheat sheet here of everything I want to make sure I cover. So I talked about how I'm using Ecamm Live as a virtual camera. And let's make sure you have that link for Ecamm Live. If you want to try it, if you have a Mac, I'll give you my link. It's eileen.link/Ecamm Live. And I can type my YouTube comments right into into the Restream interface. Oh, my super chat, testing super chats and saying thanks. Thank you so much, Mike. uh, NLTMW. Anybody into 3D printing and things like that? Yes. Make sure you follow NLTMW, or if you just like great content and want to be around good people, follow Mike. Thank you so much for the super chat. And iCast says, yep, those bots have ears. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, so that was my plug for Ecamm. Let's put that back up on screen. If you have a Mac, like I said, I'm using the virtual camera. That's how I was able to show you what that monitor of the TikTok Live monitor that they have built into Restream. And it takes you to a link that's something like this. And I guess depending upon you're going to be signed into your own account. Let me just read to you what my link is. No, I'm going to put that link in on the YouTube side and then put it up on screen. Now, I'm assuming that this link only applies to the person who's streaming. It's not like you can go over this to this link now and watch my stream. You can't. If you're logged on to TikTok, it's going to take you to yours. So it's alivecenter.tiktok.com/live_monitor !apply_mode equal 11. They got the secret sauce over here on Restream. They have the secret sauce, okay? And so I'm very impressed by what Restream has done. So shout out to Restream. Eileen.link/Restream. Now you can use Restream for free because guess what? That's what I'm doing right now. I am using Restream for free. And you can go up to 30 destinations. However, not on a free plan. On a free plan, I think you get 3. So if I wanted to, I could also be live on a Facebook, my Facebook page, or, since I know I'm live on TikTok and YouTube, I could, if I wanted to, I could add in either the Facebook page or, wait a minute, hang on. Or, did I say Twitter? I meant to say Twitter. If I didn't say Twitter, that's what because yesterday I went live on Twitter and actually in between streams, because, I had that failed stream earlier where my audio wasn't working. And I did some tweaks and I had to try to figure out where the failure point was. I did troubleshooting basically. And I used Twitter to test it. Because it wouldn't make sense to, just for me to try to test it on, because I needed it to be in the browser. And so I actually I probably should delete that tweet, but hey, we can't always just delete our mistakes. And I kind of explained in the stream that I did on Twitter, which lasted probably 2 minutes or less. I explained what I was doing. So there you have it. And I see that you're joining over on TikTok. Thanks so much. Go ahead, tap the screen, give those likes. I appreciate you for being there. If you're not ever used to seeing someone use their desktop to go live, yeah, it's a thing now. It's a thing. So let me just make sure that I have all my ducks in a row. I see another super sticker come through. This time it is my friend from Home Rapid Repair. It's Larry. And I love how when they can't show the animation of the super sticker, they try to describe what it is. And it's a pear character turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey, you," while lowering his glasses. Thank you so very much, Larry. And that is Home Rapid Repair. If you need to do any home repairs, DIY home repairs, definitely follow Home Rapid Repair. Okay? Because what was I watching the other day? I was watching the flooring video that you had about laminate versus a luxury, the vinyl flooring. I don't know if it was a luxury vinyl flooring, doesn't matter. Here's the thing, and they need to fix this, but I often watch YouTube from my TV. That's a big thing that they're talking about now, about watching in the living room and consuming on TV. And I use Chromecast, not the old school Chromecast, the one that came out in 2023, not the one that came out this year. Okay, because the one that came out this year is a box. Either way, it doesn't matter. You cannot comment on a video when you're watching it on your TV. You cannot. You cannot comment. So I apologize for not leaving a comment, because what happens is maybe I might watch 15 videos. I literally cannot go back to all of them and leave a comment and say, hey, So I was remiss, but I can give it a thumbs up. And so I did give your video a thumbs up. And iCast says, oh, so I just love how you're supporting me. That wasn't a failed stream. That was a step closer to having things ready for a successful stream. That's right. Hey, one step closer. I appreciate you for your encouragement. Oh my goodness. Yes, flooring is such a great topic. Yes, it is. And one day I will post Mr. Rodney's. Oh my gosh. I got to tell y'all about my friend Mr. Rodney since we're talking about home repairs. He gets first of all, Rodney has several properties, okay? So when he gets in the mood to do a specific kind of repair, he just goes around to all his properties and does it. So this year, it has been tiling. He has put up tiles, and it started when he did my bathroom. I have a bathroom in the basement. He retiled the whole bathroom, put up marble. It's gorgeous. Okay. So then he started with his house. He started with one of his bathrooms because his house is twice as big as mine. He started with the bathroom, then he did his bedroom, then the hallway, then down the step, then just everything is tiled now. The whole house is tiled. It looks beautiful. But I always take pictures and document, and even to the point where I got him doing it now. He's using his little Android phone, his no name Android phone. But I love it. All right, I just got on TikTok from that link above and have no idea how to find your stream over there. Yeah, because it won't show up on my profile. I don't understand that about the way TikTok works. TikTok is different from every other platform. I don't know the rhyme or reason behind why they do things, but let's just make sure that you are at least following me, and then you might wind up getting a notification. So it's the same handle that I have here. It's Eileen Smith, but once you put the at sign. So at least you, or anyone who's seeing this later, I literally typed it in on YouTube, and so there is a delay because that didn't come over into Restream yet. There you go. All right, great, Jason. Thank you. So there you go. It's TikTok.com/at Eileen Smith. And don't forget the A. All right. So it's ILEANE Smith. And he's got it. Yay. All right. So leave a comment over there for me. I don't see it. So you said you did leave a comment, in fact. I see coins. Thank you for the coins. Yay. Thanks for the coins, y'all. I see Mike left some coins over there as well. And Jason. Thank you, Jason. Let me write that down because I will probably forget that that's your name over there. Okay. Yeah. That's why I have this monitor screen, because literally I noticed it yesterday, and I'm glad that Restream provides you with the TikTok live monitor, because literally if I go to my profile on TikTok, I cannot see that I'm live. I mean, I'm going to show you. Like even on YouTube, there's going to be a red ring around my profile, right? So I'm going to hold my phone up. I mean, I have other ways I could show it, but I'm just going to hold my phone up since I'm not really showing anything special. So here is my profile on TikTok. Notice there's no live stream. You see indications that there are pinned posts. That's what that little red icon is. So you get to pin 3 posts. Let me scroll up. And the last thing I posted was a photo There is no indication. I did 3 live streams yesterday, and I did this live stream today, and as well as the one that Jason clarified is not a mistake or fail. It wasn't a failed stream. But if I don't create a clip after the fact and post it or whatever, you will not know that I was live if you're not there in the moment. So I don't understand that about the way TikTok works. And I guess it could just be, oh, I see Jason's following me, and I see Claire, Alicia is following me. So yes, I'm following you back. Oh, and another thing, I saw the red ring and flashing live thing around your icon. You did. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. If you know how to take a screenshot, please take a screenshot. Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, I have seen that on other people's accounts. You are right. I have seen that. I just can't see it on my own account. Okay. There you go. Thanks for clarifying that because I got it screwed up. I got it mixed up. So let me just take a look at YouTube, even though I already know that YouTube shows it. But I'm just going to go on here and um, actually, yeah, I'm on my channel. No, I'm not on my channel yet. Yeah, that red ring is not around me on YouTube either. For me. Oh, I tell you. The Learn to live stream with Miss Eileen is actually me learning to live stream from you all. And so I thank you so much for your guidance and for your tutelage. And thanks again for the super chats. I think I I think that I covered everything, but I do see a comment coming in, so hang on, gotta wait for it to come over to restream. So there's a delay, coming from YouTube. TikTok takes your lives offline as soon as you finish. Only you have access to the recording. I don't believe there is a way to make it available to rewatch. You have to repurpose it in pieces. Yes, and I do have subscriptions on TikTok, right? So somebody could pay $5.99 or three. I think it's $3.99. I'm not sure. In pieces on other platforms. Yes, you ran out of characters on YouTube. Thanks, Mike. Yes, and so I do believe that I could make those replays available for my subscribers. And I meant to look into that, but right now I don't have any subscribers on TikTok yet. So I don't know if I don't have the ability. I'm not sure. iCast Enterprises, I figured out how to send gifts over there. Yay! Thank you. Every little bit helps. Oh, yay, I see the rose. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's see if we can show that because I know a lot of folks on YouTube may have never seen this before. So let's just see if we can get that screenshot up. Hang on. Just so you can see, because earlier we didn't have anything going on over there. Now we got, oops, now we got coins and little rose gifts. There you go. So you can see what it looks like. So you see Jason Perry sent a rose one time. So there. That is so cool. Yeah, every little bit helps, because they look at it as being engagement and all that. And now I don't know, like how much it's worth, like maybe a penny or something like that, or a dime. I'm not even sure. uh, YT restricting my wordiness. Yes, you just can't go on and on and on. And they don't want you to be so verbose, even though you are a moderator. So, I mean, hey, they should give moderators more characters. That's something they could do to stand out. Oh, okay. I see another comment come through. Hold on. Probably should have sent the rose and heart to the wife, but oh well. Eileen done stole my heart this morning. Well, you tell your wife that I said that she's amazing. She's amazing. Well, she's your wife, so obviously she's amazing, right? Because otherwise, she would be your ex girlfriend. So that's wonderful. Okay, guys, so let me look at the time. Oh, all right. So let me just make sure I got my little cheat sheet of all the things I want to make sure that I show you. So I turned on my monetization on YouTube. That was, and this is something that I want to make sure that all of you all know, that whenever you go live on YouTube, you have to turn on the monetization. That's one thing I don't understand about YouTube. Now, that doesn't mean like when it comes to super chats and all that. I'm just talking about the ads. And I guess um, as uh, if you have a lot of people who don't have YouTube Premium, if you know your community, or if you're doing these vertical streams and you get thrown out there with a bunch of folks that are not really part of your community, right? They're going to see ads. So I guess YouTube leaves that off by default, just in case. I think they should turn it on by default. And if you decide, okay, during this stream, I don't want people to see ads. However, with all that said, they don't have ads on the vertical streams yet. I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that. But I always turn on monetization. I don't care if I'm vertical, horizontal, or whatever, because I think it's kind of goofy that they don't leave that on as a default. That's just my opinion. And I actually did a video about it, but I'm reiterating it here for you all because I know a lot of you all are live streamers as well. And since this is Learn to Live Stream with Miss Eileen, I got to give you at least a couple nuggets. So, oh, there's another thing that's supposed to be coming to YouTube Live. And I don't know when this is going to come out, but they all have to have AI somehow, right? All the platforms got to figure out what's the safest way we can integrate AI into our interface. So with a chat like today, the chat has been very lively, and I thank each and every one of you for that. So if somebody was coming into the stream right now, they will see an AI generated chat summary. Not a summary of the video, just a summary of the chat. I guess that's going to be helpful. Of course, it didn't roll out yet, so I can't say how helpful it is. I guess it all depends upon whose stream you're on and the audience and what they're actually chatting about, because sometimes, people can be talking off topic. It just all depends. But I still think it's a good thing until I'm proven otherwise. Until proven otherwise, okay? Because there were some people here that had to, be removed that were chatting nonsense. So we'll see how helpful those summaries are, because along with the increased visibility, because you're in the shorts feed, you're also getting increased noise in the chat. One thing that I didn't think to do, however, if I were a person who liked to schedule the streams in advance, I could go into YouTube Live Studio and turn on subscriber only chat. So that will cut down on the riffraff conversation that's happening. So, and I don't know if I doubt if I could do that after the fact. But hey, why not? Let's try it while I'm here. Like, let's just see. Because I actually have it bookmarked, the YouTube Live Studio. And I don't know if I can make changes to it while I'm live, but we'll see. Might as well cover all the bases while we're here. So it's the YouTube Live dashboard. And I don't know if you don't have it bookmarked, I don't know how to get there, honestly. All right. And so it's taking a while to, and I don't know that, no, it's not on this particular stream. So let me just go to manage and see. Okay. Now I see my stream now. All right. So hold on. Let me click the three dots, edit title and description, get shareable link. Okay. So I'm going to edit title and description. Nope. That's not, okay, I'm just going to click on it. Okay, so let me just, I can screen share. Wait a minute, hang on. Some other folks came, some other comments came in while I was riffing. And this is from Buy Me Cola. Time to follow India's lead. Oh, jeez, here we go. Mike says, depending on how far back the summary goes, it could add confusion with folks commenting on past topics. I know. That's why I said we won't know like until they actually roll it out. And that it could be one reason why it hasn't rolled out yet. Because they have to make the decisions, or I don't know if they're going to curate that chat before the AI takes over and just say, just curate the last 30 minutes, or if they're going to give us the control to say, curate the whole entire chat, or because, people could stream for hours, even though for me, I'm just trying to make 1 hour, but people stream for hours. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to resize this window so you can see as much of it as possible. Oh, before I do that. Creators, I'm sorry. I get confused about whether I want to show you this or do I want to actually take action on what I'm saying. Okay, so hang on, let me get over here to the eCam side. All right, it's probably going to screen share the wrong thing. Nope, it screen shared the right thing. Okay, so I have it on Zoom, but I don't think I need to have it on Zoom right now. Yeah. Up at the top, and I'm sorry that I can't get it positioned correctly. I'm doing too much, y'all. I'm doing too much. Because I got to read it. So I got to have it open. At the top of the screen, it says creators adopting live automated mid rolls saw on average over 20% uplift in in-stream ad revenue per hour. Turn it on. Yeah, baby. Turn that on. Okay, delay ads during an important moment. All right, so I'm glad I came back here because I didn't even know you could do all that. All right, and no, if I wanted to, I can insert an ad right here, but I'm not going to. Okay, so let's go to the stream settings tab. Let me see, make sure that you can see that. No, you can't, so hang on. Oh, it's not resizing the way I wanted to. One little momento, my loves. Nah, It's not resizing the way I wanted to. Let's see if no, it's giving me an arrow to do that. Okay, that sent me back out. Okay, stream settings. Okay. Yeah, I don't see where I can viewer activity. Yeah, I see the super chats. Once again, thank you to Mike and to Larry. Sorry for this being so janky. And I know there's a much better way for me to do this. But I just really wanted to see if there was a place where I can make it subscriber only. Community moderation, participants, moderation activity, timestamps, reactions, pop out chat, and send feedback. Let me just pop out the chat real quick and see if that doesn't make it any better for you to see what's going on there. All right. So I don't think I can do it after the fact. So let's go back into